Do you know what your greatest strength is? It's not your talent, it's not your intelligence, and it's definitely not your degree or qualifications. Your greatest strength is the fire burning inside you, the fire you call anger, the fire you call frustration, and the fire you call the pain of failure. The only problem is you're using this fire in the wrong place. You break things when you're angry, you throw your phone, you shout at people, or you sit alone in a dark room and blame yourself. In this way, you are wasting the most powerful fuel of your life. Today, I want to tell you just one thing. The pain inside you, the anger you feel, and the memories of humiliation, they have not come to destroy you. They have come to build you up. But there is one condition. You have to direct this fire in the right direction. From childhood, we have all been taught the same thing. Don't get angry, stay calm, be patient. Because we heard these words again and again, we started believing that anger is a bad thing, that anger means weakness. But I'm here to tell you the real truth. Anger is not weakness. Anger is a signal. Anger is your body and mind shouting loudly, something is not right. Something has to change. It is your internal alarm system. Think about the moments when you get the most angry, when someone talks to you with disrespect, when you know you have the ability, but no one gives you the opportunity, when your friends are moving forward and you are still stuck in the same place, when your own family looks at you as a burden. What does this anger actually mean? It means your self-respect is still alive inside you. If you had truly given up, there would be no anger. You would accept everything quietly, but you are unable to accept it. And this is your proof. There is still fight left inside you. Now the real question is, what will you do with this fight? Maybe right now your life feels completely dark. You finished your studies, but there is no job. Or you have a job, but the salary is not enough to cover your expenses. You wanted to learn freelancing, but gave up after 3 months. You wanted to start a business, but you have no capital. And when you scroll on social media, you see boys your age eyeing new cars, going abroad, wearing branded clothes, while you are still at home, taking pocket money from your mother, lying in bed at night, thinking, why is my life like this? You are calling this feeling frustration. But let me tell you the truth. This is not just frustration. This is the pain of the gap between your current situation and the person you know you can become. Deep inside, you know you are capable of much more, and that knowing itself hurts. Now there are 2 paths in front of you. Path 1, sit with this pain, watch reels all day, play games, sleep, and slowly accept that this is my limit. Path 2, use this pain as fuel. Every morning when you wake up, remind yourself, where I am now is not my final destination. This is just a temporary stop in my journey. But just saying it is not enough. You have to take action. How many times have you failed in life? Twice? 5 times? 10 times? You might think this is too many, but I say this is not enough. You have to change your relationship with failure. Right now, you see failure as the end. You think once you fail, you can never succeed. But we have grown up in a strange culture. If you fail even once, your family and society start putting pressure on you. They compare you with others and say, look where your friend has reached and look where you are. These words slowly enter your mind, and one day you start believing them yourself. This is the most dangerous place, when you turn other people's words into your own beliefs. You have to make a tough decision. Will you run your life according to what others say, or will you shut their mouths with your results? After every failure, ask yourself 2 honest questions. What did I do wrong, and what will I do differently next time? If you can answer these 2 questions honestly, then every failure turns into a paid class, a lesson for which you have already paid with your pain. Those who have humiliated you, belittled you, and laughed at you, do not forget them. I'm not saying to take revenge. I'm saying to remember their words. Remember those painful moments. when laziness tries to pull you down, when you feel like giving up, when you feel like you can't move forward anymore, at exactly that moment, remember those humiliations. Remember the day a relative told your father, your son will never be able to do anything. Remember the day your friends made plans without you because you had no money. Remember the day you proposed to someone and she rejected you because of your situation. Each of these moments is your battery. Each humiliation is your charger. When your energy runs low, remember these memories and tell yourself, I will not prove them wrong with words. I will prove them wrong with my actions. But understand this clearly. There is a huge difference between using humiliation as fuel and getting stuck in humiliation. If you spend the whole day thinking about the humiliation and do nothing, it will eat you from inside. But if you use it only as a reminder, I have to get up, I have to work even harder, then the same humiliation turns into rocket fuel. So far, I have shown you how anger, frustration, failure, and humiliation can become your greatest strength. But knowing is not enough. Now you have to do it. I will not tell you cheap motivational lines like just dream big or think positive. Instead, I will give you real tasks. First task, tonight before going to sleep, take a piece of paper and divide it into 3 parts. In the first part, write down everything in your life right now that makes you angry, hurts you, or frustrates you. In the second part, write exactly where you want to be 1 year from now. In the third part, write what you have to do starting tomorrow to get there. Second task, check your phone's screen time. Most of you spend 4 to 6 hours every day on Reels, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and games. Starting tomorrow, take out at least 2 hours from that time. Use those 2 hours to learn a real skill: coding, graphic design, video editing, English, copywriting, or anything useful. Do it every single day. Third task, look at the people around you. The people you spend the most time with can either lift you up or pull you down. If your close friends only chat, play games, and have no goals, then you may have to maintain some distance. It will be difficult, but your future is much more important than temporary friendships. Fourth task, fix your body. You lie down and sit all day, eat food, sleep, and then complain that you have no energy. Every morning, get up and walk or exercise for at least 30 minutes. When your body becomes active, your mind will follow. Now, I'm going to tell you a hard truth. Right now, after watching this video, you might be feeling very motivated. You are thinking, yes, I can do it, I will change. But I guarantee this feeling will last only 3 days. After that, everything will go back to normal. Why? Because you were relying on motivation. Motivation is like a phone battery. It runs out very quickly. What you need is discipline. Discipline is doing the work even when you don't feel like it, sitting down to study even when you feel sleepy, brushing your skill for 2 hours even when you are tired. You brush your teeth every day not because of motivation, but because it is a habit. Bring your goals to that level, where working on yourself no longer becomes a choice, it becomes a habit. And remember this powerful line: the day when you feel like doing the least work, do the most work on that day, because that one day will set you apart from everyone else. Most people give up on that day. You will not.